Hello, sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome to Movie Night Monday, presented by Fresno Inferno Streams. Woo! So, it is the spooky season, and I am attempting something different. We have some pals in the chat. We have Joe, we have Seahorse, we have Mike, we have Final Gamer, and they're here, and hopefully you're here watching the highlight to view some spooky media. We're going to watch a feature film that is iconic for the spooky season, but before we do that, we're going to start with our pre-show, which is the Dirty Pair OVA Episode 2. So I'll just get that set up. And we can just put that there like that, and put that over here like that. And we also have this thing. It's a handy dandy little timer to show you how far is elapsed in the movie, which is I asked my friend Polly for whom I have taken this idea, because she does a lot of movie nights as well with her pal Snooze, and they have a good fun time. We watched Nope last weekend, the Jordan Peele film Nope. It was real good, but our pre-show is the Dirty Pair OVA Episode 2, the Halloween episode. And if you are following along at home, you can get your hands on this episode. You can look on YouTube. But if you're right here in the chat, there it is. Oh, well, I think I have to move the chat up. Because, okay, let's just... okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Getting things on the fly here. So, all you at home, get that video ready, and we're gonna do a little sync up when we're all Gucci and good and ready to roll with it. It should work for all y'all. So that'll be great. Just sound off in the chat when you're all ready and waiting to go, and we'll fire it off and begin with the pair. And whilst I wait for that, just a little context for those of you who are unaware. Dirty Pair is a 80s anime. Well, it's a lot of things. It started off as light novels, then there was an anime, there's been manga, there's been a feature film, there's been like a remake in the 90s, there's all sorts of stuff. But basically, there are these two girls in the future, Kay and Yuri. Kay's the redhead, Yuri's the blue-haired girl. And you can probably guess, given the wonderful VTuber I made and the pin, which one I like more. But they're in the future, and they do stuff. They work for this group called the 3WA, and... It looks like CPU's gone too far in the bowels of YouTube. No, we are not loading it. Yes, please do not load up a copy of The Wizard of Oz by mistake. This isn't like Pink Floyd. You can't sync up Dirty Pair OVA Episode 2 with Dark Side of the Moon. You can't sync it up with The Wizard of Oz. It's not Dark Side of the Moon. But yes, they work for a group called the 3WA, and they go off on missions and solve problems that people in the future in space have. 3WA sounds like a cheap wrestling promotion. Well, I'm glad you noticed, because Dirty Pair has heavy inspiration from wrestling. Literally, the name was inspired by a Japanese wrestling tag team called the Beauty Pair. So, wrestling is very much in the DNA of Dirty Pair. So, that's a very good spot, Seahorse. All right. If we're all ready, I'm going to begin the thing. We're going to do a countdown. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to say play, and on play, you hit your play button of choice. So, everyone, get ready, and we're going to watch the Dirty Pair OVA Episode 2. We're going to watch one of my favorite Japanese cartoons together. Isn't that special? Isn't that great? It's wonderful. All right, kids. So I'm going to minimize this thing. And I'm just gonna test the timer really quick. Timer. Okay. Well, if I click out of here, test. Yep. Okay. You love the first episode of the OVA, so just watch that one. Well, you can watch that one, right after you watch this one with us. So, well, not right after, because we're gonna watch a movie after this. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, so I got the timer ready. I got everything good here. All right. So we are going to count down to the Dirty Pair OVA. Get your mice ready to hit play on the video or whatever the holy hell you're gonna do. All right, everybody. Let's roll. On play. 3, 2, 1. Play. Oh yeah, now you know you're in the 80s. Yes, this is a banger. I don't know, Seahorse. It's good. I like Russian roulette a little better, but this is great. Exactly, Mike. This looks like the kind of thing you'd watch on Anime Network in like 2004. Oh, that's Alice reference. Hey, cat, Alice reference. Ooh. I fucking love how they show Halloween in the future, where it's just this giant space Mardi Gras. Like, look at this. This looks like this is a fucking party. Alice is a significant presence in this episode. Hello! So glad to have you here, considering, everything. We have talked a great deal about this show. They weren't wrong. What's the deal with Halloween? As Chris would say, trigger disciplined! Really? I've never actually spotted that, Mike, but then I've never looked at it. Anyway. Jetpacks. Did they ever make like an updated version of this? There was like a 90s reboot. Never really I've never really, honestly, I've never really like gotten through episode 1 of it. I'm just too attached to this version. Are you being sexist? I don't care if you're holding a gun. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth. Sometimes you see old anime and you're like, ow, my eyes. No, this is good. This is good. Huh? Wow. Space Dio. No, no, Seahorse. It's a T800. Okay. I should have made the robot hot. They're both very good, Mike. Terminator Space Dio. That'd be terrifying. The oldest wife of feud in anime history. Gotcha, robot. Now activating Leggett mode. Gotta go fast. Good luck hunting down the Terminator. Maybe come and have a beer with us after. Oh, Joe. The music in the show is great. Oh, that's a cute eye catch. I forgot about the OVA eye catch. Alice is fucking pissed. I just love the structure of this episode. The way that all these people have just planned these elaborate crimes in costume, and they get foiled by a Terminator and a red and blue girl in the jetpack. It's quiet. Too quiet. We may or may not have leveled the museum worth of priceless artifacts. Oops. Bonk. Well, that's one way to get in. Hi, Mookie. Like, it's Dirty Pair. Just assume everyone in this is a pro wrestler. Well, a bad day to ride the subway. Oh, it's fun, yeah. Another banger for Joe. Renata. I'll have to send you, like, the Dirty Pair OVA soundtrack, Joe. Just so you can see the banger. Uh-oh. The motherfucking time limit. Yeah, an American designed this, alright. All the Dirty Pair soundtracks need to be remastered and reissued. Yes, they should. Correct. Hey, I know those sound effects. Halloween fireworks should be a thing. That'd be cool. I swear I just heard the... I think it was the flux capacitor sound effect. In Florida, every holiday causes neighbors to set off fireworks. Okay, maybe constant holiday fireworks isn't so cool. Yeah, makes sense. I love how just how into it they get launching the fireworks. They're like, yeah, take one of those. And take some of those. They get really showy about it. Love it. She just pushes it along like fucking Wile E. Coyote. They're so performative. I love them. Looks like the T-800's blasting off again! Oh. Blech. It's fun, though. If you want to watch Dirty Pair sometime, Seahorse, we can. Hamlet. Aw, pup. And we get to have a nice Halloween drink together. Collateral damage couldn't be helped. That's just Dirty Pair in a nutshell. Halloween night! Halloween sucks ass! I want to go back to Wonderland! And that, friends, was a Dirty Pair OVA episode 2. I don't think the upload has, like, well, it has the song, but it doesn't have the adorable fucking ending sequence. But this is really fun. I love this show to bits. And you get a nice seasonal episode like this. It's great. Just the way Halloween's a whole party. And all the hijinks and accidentally stopping the crimes. And that's how you know she's not the real Alice. Maybe we'll watch it sometime. That'd be great. I'd like that. I'd probably start you on the 1985 TV series, which it's a bit different, but it's good. I like this song though. It's a cute little bop. You weren't born in 1985. I was, but not when the TV anime aired. You want Dirty Pair again? Well, I mean, it's out there. Oh, it's the preview for episode 3, where it's like a Christian fascist space cult, and they fight God or something. Look, Dirty Pair is wild. Well, that was a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna shut that off. Clear the timer. Well, yeah, that was a great little time. That was a great little time. I hope y'all enjoyed the pre-show festivities of Dirty Pair. It was lovely. So I'm just gonna. The episode is awesome, though. Dirty Pair is a lot of fun. Very experience that gives you a nice, warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feeling. Oh, well, I'm happy I could have brought you a little bit of that. It is really nice, you know. It's definitely a show that, how shall I put it? It means a lot to the two of us. Well, let's put it like that. I know it means a lot to you, and it definitely means a lot to me. And I'm glad I could share it with all of you tonight. So I'm just going to mute the mic real quick. I'm going to get a drink, freshen up, all that stuff, and then we'll get on with our feature presentation. So I'll only be a few minutes here, just two seconds real quick. So be back in a momento. I'm back. Mike, that's like episode 7 of the Dirty Pair OVA. Episode 1 is like there's a prison riot, and they have to surf on, like, lava or stop a prison riot. It's a fun episode. It's not the one you're describing. Anyway, we're going to get set up because our next our feature presentation is actually going to be right here. It's Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween. So we're just gonna now playing Halloween. We'll just put that over here like that. That seems pretty good. It's the night he came home. Ooh. Halloween, yes. So I did put out the call to all y'all that we were going to watch this as the feature presentation, and it's unlike the Dirty Pair OVA. I can't just pop a YouTube link there. So if you are watching a highlight, you obviously are going to have to find a way to get yourself a copy of John Carpenter's Halloween to watch along with this spooky time of a thing. Let's just I'm just getting the movie up on my own end here. I'm getting it all ready. Joe is watching it on Shudder. I know in Canada, I think it's available on Canadian YouTube. I've got a copy here myself on physical media that I've fired up for it, so that's good. Who's dinging? Oh, it's what's this? What's this thing? I see. Yes. Okay. That's that. Okay. Good. So, have we all got our copies of the Halloween ready? Halloween, as it were. You're watching it in your personal memories. That's fun. That's nice. Well, I'm glad you showed up, regard for that. And hopefully your memories are fun, and my sporadic commentary over the film is fun. But yeah, we're gonna get the. But this is an all-time classic of a film. It's the first time I watched it, I was blown away. It's kind of got this totemic power that the other slashers they lack. And John Carpenter, well, John Carpenter is John Carpenter. He's incredible. But while we're all getting ready, I need to share one of my favorite John Carpenter anecdotes, because John Carpenter, Halloween is one of those first horror movie ideas people have, and for a reason. Yeah, well, this was one of John Carpenter's first. I think he did a couple of films before this, but this is like wowza. But John Carpenter is, like, in his old age, he has become this creator who just doesn't give a fuck, and I love him for it. But someone once asked him, like, how do you feel about all these remakes and reboots of Halloween that come out? And he basically just said, oh, I think they're wonderful, because you see, this wonderful, amazing, magical thing happens. Whenever somebody does it, I just reach out my arm and I open my hand and that check falls into it. So I love it when people remake and reboot Halloween because of that. He's just like, I don't give a solitary fuck. Give me my royalty check. Do whatever the shit you want. Very disappointed in BioShock Infinite, John Carpenter. Also, a John Carpenter quote he said a while ago, play video games. I just want to play video games and watch basketball. I don't give a fuck. I'm old. I kind of... You gotta love him. You gotta love him. But I mean, he made some amazing films over his career. This, obviously, but also The Thing. Christine, which Joe watched this year for his Halloween marathon, and can agree that Christine is an underrated banger. You know, Escape from New York and Prince of Darkness. Halloween's supposed to be an anthology, and then Michael Myers and Bugmass and Stonehenge. Well, If they wanted to be an anthology, Halloween 2 fucked all that up because it continued the story. Had they, I have to wonder what would have happened if they never made Halloween 2 and instead had Halloween 3 as the Halloween 2. Now that would have been something. We might actually have escaped, the totemic power of, the Halloween movies must be about Michael Myers stabbing babysitters in the neck. And that would have saved us a great deal of trouble down the line. But we're not talking about all that. We're talking about Halloween. And I think it is time, if we are all ready, to watch Halloween. So, sound off in the chat. Y'all good? Y'all good for Halloween, the film? Because we'll watch this sucker. 90 minutes of spooky thriller time. But not Michael Jackson's thriller. Not like the Dirty Pair thing. Yeah, I kind of hear it, The Dirty Pair thing was and Thrillers. Boop, 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 boop. And we wouldn't know the argument of Lotus Strode, which goes to this day. Yeah. I know, Mike. I know. Actually, a bit of a delay on this thing because of my intornament. Alright, I guess we'll go with it, y'all. If you're ready. Just give me a say-so in the chat here. Just so I know that I'm not, starting the movie and half of you are like, wait, actually, I haven't started the film. What's going on? If y'all are roundabouts for that. Spooky time. Joe's ready? I haven't heard from Seahorse in a hot minute because of the stuff, I assume. I hope everything's going okay there. And they weren't distracted by Puppo again. But if they were, they can just, try and sync up to the timer best as possible. I think they've seen the movie before, but I don't know. Give it another minute more. Well, we'll try it. Hello, Furious Seahorse, if you are in the thing and hearing this, let us know if you are ready or not for the film. Because I would like our little group to be ready in unison for this thing that we're doing. You ever have the dilemma of you've bought Halloween candy for the children, but then you're sitting around and you're like, I could go for a snack. I've got Halloween candy. Maybe I can have a little bit of chocolate. And you're like, no, you can't. You can't crack into that. That's for the children. You get the leftovers. You don't pick from it first and then give what's left to the children. No. But I'm proud to say that I fought my willpower remained, and I did not break into the Halloween candies early. If we were all in call together, we'd all start singing the Halloween theme like a shanty tune. It might be fun to do like a call thing. I'm just like starting this thing. It's the first time I'm doing one of these, but it'd be fun to get like a little server going and get in a Skypey, not Skype call, Discord call, because that's what I use primarily these days. All right, I think we're gonna go with it and hope that everything works okay. But we'll roll with it. I think ish. What have we got? 9:29. I'll wait till 9:30 on the dot just to make sure. Just get it nice and even, so that we end at an even time, because it's an even 90-minute film. Well, it'll probably be a little less because the credits, but whatever. Anyway. I'm humming it to myself now, just because I'm like, bleh. Oh, God. Spooky night. a spooky night. Alright, well. Oh, God. Damn you, Newfoundland, and your half-hour times. It makes us distinctive. I find myself thinking of there's a Jim Gaffigan stand-up bit where he's talking about it, and they're like, "So Newfoundland, what sort of time zone do you want?" Half hour. But you do know that they usually do the time zones on the hour. Half hour's fine. We'll go half hour. Oh, God. But yeah, I think we will start the film, and hopefully Seahorse is listening, and if not, she can catch up. We got the timer on the screen, so can probably poke at the copy of the film and link it up and do something. We'll figure it out. But if the rest of you are, if everyone here is ready, we will go for it. So, the feature presentation. Spooky movie night of Movie Night Monday, Halloween, is about to begin. I am counting down for it right now, so get your hands on your play buttons and be ready. We go on play. So, we are going to do the thing and nowish. Halloween movie time. In 3, 2, 1, play. And immediately we go into the theme. Ooh. Well, at least on my copy. I don't know. My copy is 90 minutes, 56 seconds. And if you're synced up, the jack-o'-lantern just appeared. Donald Pleasance. Yeah, it does, huh? They don't waste no time. John Carpenter's Halloween. Oh wow, I keep forgetting every time that this is Jamie Lee Curtis's first movie. What a start. God, these synths are immaculate. John Carpenter is a wizard. Yeah, introducing. Just that simple piano riff. And then the synth comes in just like, ooh. Can you name all the connections between Halloween and Columbo? Oh my God. Elena, you don't know it, but you've just set Mike off incredibly, because that's one of Mike's on-brand things is Columbo. They can only afford 3 pumpkins for the movie because it was filmed in July, and there was a pumpkin shortage, so they just shuffle them around. You have my attention. Oh boy. Well, Mike, now you have an activity for the film. Find all the Columbo connections. Oh, God. You just set him off like a little gremlin. Haddonfield, Illinois. We've made it. Haddonfield, 1963. So here's this, this is iconic, you know, the one shot. Well, it's actually like 2 long takes, but there is a moment where they cheat, but if you don't know it, you wouldn't really notice it, but yeah, it's like this is all one big long take, and it's an impressive take. It's just good. Ooh. Oh yeah, get used to that that synthesizer sting. That boo. You're going to hear that a lot over the next 90 minutes. God, the way Carpenter just holds the note, that last note. Oh, and then the piano comes in. God damn. Carpenter loves the synthesizer. He's got the knife. Spooky. God, just the way the piano and synthesizer mix, old and new, that's really neat. God, he's just holding the note again. I just picture John Carpenter at his desk in like 78, fucking holding down one note on the synthesizer while taking a huge drag off a cigarette. Easy money. Something bad's about to happen. What an opening, huh? Oh shit, that's today! How ballsy was it at the time to have a kid start at the kill count? The only horror film you think of murders of kids is the original Night of the Living Dead. Yeah? Yeah. I can't think of anything. Then again, I don't know much spooky media like from the 70s, but yeah. And starting out too, like the girl zombie in Night of the Living Dead is like pretty near the end of the movie. How much of the budget of this movie do you think was spent on getting the name actor Donald Pleasance? Oh, they tried to get him to fund it. Interesting, Mike. I didn't know that. I said get up there. This movie is so subtle compared to Rob Zombie's. Well, I don't think I've experienced the work of Mr. Zombie, but I should think that makes a bit of sense. Ah! Yes. Halloween Kills. Let's bring everybody back. God. Oh. What, Mike? You don't like it when all the recast actors who were characters in this movie come back to yell and chant, "Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight!" Evil dies tonight. That whole damn movie, Mike. Oh, there she is. There's Jamie Lee Curtis. Evil dies tonight. Oh, sorry, evil dies by him killing the entire dad. Yeah. Oh, speaking of evil dies tonight, there he is. When I grow up, I want to be Anthony Michael Hall and the old bitter man. Oh, the dog again. Oh. Good thing you've seen the movie. Well, you Seahorse, you can try and sync up with the timer if you want to get it. If you want to get in here in media res, so to speak. Oh, the Myers house. Oh. Mr. Evil dies tonight. Yes, that is his name. Whoa, that's spooky. Ooh. It's that goddamn Michael Myers. He's loose. What the fuck? That's wild. There goes Chekhov loading his gun again. Yeah, I actually watched a Fate Grand Order. I actually watched a video essay that was praising Halloween, and it mentioned and it pointed to this scene, and was like, "Oh yeah, they're talking about Fate, and that's the fate of Laurie Strode. Oh wow!" And here I am watching it right. Here I am watching it right now, and all I'm thinking is, when is a woman going to run across the lawn crying, and before they announce the death of Laura Palmer? Because that's all I can think of now. When I see a classroom scene, it's the opening to Twin Peaks. The boogeyman. Oh no! One of their 3 pumpkins has been ruined! The boogeyman! You'll see. One day, I'm gonna get the boogeyman, and I'm gonna say that evil will die tonight. You'll see. You'll all see. A Halloween remake by David Lynch would be so messy. Oh my god. Things I never knew I wanted until I read this message. Holy shit. You've seen literally 2 movies in the series. This one in 2018. Well, it helps that one is basically a sequel to the other, huh? No, Fred, we need to get a mutated frog hatching out of... H2O H2O is like fine. Halloween 3. Halloween 3. Oh yeah, that video essay mentioned the train noises too. They happen just before something bad happens, and it's like the train of fate or some shit. You got dragged into both. Huh. You're an idea vending machine. Oh, it's wild. Rap Godard's Weekend. Honk! Oh, Joe, that's the most film bro fucking thing that I still get. Jesus. Fucking Godard. Anyway, Rabbit in Red? Like the Red Room from Halloween Twin Peaks confirmed? Mike? You haven't watched Twin Peaks where you played Alan Wake, Deadly Premonition, Persona 4, so you feel like you have. That that's a good start. What real side of me? You just need Gravity Falls and Alan Wake 2. Speed kills, just like Halloween. You know, just the act of putting like dead leaves on the sidewalks, it actually does. You know, it did enough for me on first viewing to make it feel like a cold fall chill when this is really, you know, California in July. But you know, that's the magic of movies. You don't question that shit because you're so invested in the film. Oh, is this the bit with the hedge? Yeah. All these tracking shots. They love John Carpenter. loves his fucking tracking shots. What's behind the hedge? There's a shot coming up where you can see like a puff of smoke come in from left of frame. And it's John Carpenter just off camera. And he's having the smoke. And the smoke drifts into frame. It's real blink and you'll miss it when they cut back to Annie here. There it went. There it went. John Carpenter just off frame. A faraway land called Massachusetts. The cold fall chills all the time. Don't I know it up here in Newfoundland? Don't I know it? See you later. It's like a leaf in her hair. Jesus. The Carpenter tracking shot where Christine's on fire and he gets it in such a way there's no light but Christine. Is that a shot that actually landed in the movie? Oh. Charles Cypher's sideburns. Camera work makes setting the movie. Yeah, I'm a huge slut for some great cinematography in a film. Just do wild shit with the camera, and I'll be like, holy fuck, this is key now. Tick or teat. Thanks, film school. Woo! God, the way they pan to the telephone and then immediately it rings. Christ, that's good. Damn, that was a fast dial back. Yes, Mike, but if that happened, we wouldn't have a motion picture, now would we? I like her heart pillow and tennis racket. Who calls with their mouth full? Oh, I better call Lori. But first, a handful of these delicious chips. Hello? Hello, who is this? Is this some same folk? It's me. Leaves. Yeah. It's the... Again, it just sets up the fall vibe. The leaves and the blowing wind. Ooh. But first, let me fill my... I'm not repeating that because even on movie night I could be clipped. For a second there I thought that was a Plymouth Fury. I thought, oh shit, Christine! But no. Put on the monster mash! Planters, not even once. Trick-or-treating at 3 p.m. Perfect idea. No comment, Seahorse. No comment. Proceeded to what? Yeah, well, use your imagination. That's what carpenters want you to do. It's like, ooh, something spooky happened. And speaking oh shit! Fuck. They're fucking don't fear the Reaper. It's so on the nose. I probably shouldn't be. Is that a marijuana cigarette or is that just a regular cigarette? Psycho Killer hasn't been written yet. Good old David Byrne. Goodbye, Officer Sideburns. He's right there! He's right there, Dr. Loomis! Turn around! Turn around! He's right there! Oh, it's a thing? Wow. God damn. Junko Danganronpa taking cosplay. What? Is that a thing that she did? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that about tracks. Well, I love the sunset though. Ooh. And now it's dark. You're gonna what? Hold on, seahorse. At first, I thought you were talking about that's something that the character Junko Nishima did. You're an actual in the real world cosplayer dressed up as Junko and took pictures in a graveyard. What the fuck? That's almost as fucked up as the things we've seen in the movie so far. What? I'm sorry, that threw me for a fucking loop here. Oh my god. So, Mike, how many Columbo ties have you noticed so far in the film? Actual Junko Danganronpa cosplay to the photo shoot in the grave. What? Oh, there's Michael. He's a watching. I just think of all gossips, the gossips. Oh my god. Oh hey, here's where Donald Pleasance is gonna hang out for the rest of the goddamn movie. I guess. It only counts for like... Well, actually it counts for 6 movies. Counts for 2, counts for 4, 5, 6. Well, 5 and 6 I guess get away from it a little. Definitely counts for H2O and Resurrection. And then when they do 2018, Halloween 2 doesn't count, so... Dr. Loomis is just Columbo if he was a doctor. I mean, they kind of got the same coat. Don't they? Just one more thing, Sheriff Brackett. I'm gonna have to send Michael Myers to the Columbo dimension. Ah, spooky. Ooh. Joe got spooked. Joe got spooked. Evil, which must die tonight. Cape shit? Wait till you see what kids like King Arthur 2023. Pup. Bork. Oh yeah, this little girl also shows up in Halloween Kills because everyone shows up in Halloween Kills. Words of wisdom. Ah! Oh my god, he's just standing there, menacingly. Right, nothing there, kid. Halloween Kills, we destroy Haddonfield Edition. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. I spilled shit on myself. Time to take off all my clothes in the kitchen. Heavy breathing. Stand users. Michael Myers. Stand name, color of the shade. Oh no, this isn't gonna end well. Bad. Bad. Michael Myers is evil incarnate and must die tonight. We do not fuck with the puppo. Be nice to the puppy. Pet the doggo. Hey kids, I wonder what film John Carpenter will remake in a couple years. Evil should die tonight now. Yes. We're gonna watch The Thing. You watched this? You watched The Thing from Another World? Was it any good? I saw the boogeyman outside. What did he look like? The boogeyman? Yeah, that's where he got it from, Mike. It was okay. You thought no. That's where he got it from. Also, this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest thing that this house has their laundry room like out in a shed. Like what? Is that a thing? Ooh, he's out there. It's the Gain Man, here to tell you not to use Tide, because Gain gets out 40% more stains. Is that still a thing? The powdered version of laundry detergent? Because I just use liquid detergent, so it's like, I don't know. I don't even know if do they still even make that shit? I can't tell if Lindsay is enthralled or bored. Oh, he's back there. Woo. Use pods. Jesus, yours. Ow. Shit. Oh, they got Clorox too. Oh. Okay, bye. Jesus, yours. What a compromising position. They still make it for dishwashers, so I presume they still make it for washing machines. Yeah. I guess so. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I mean, I use the pods for my dishwasher. You're getting the college humor? What? I mean, we're in the middle of movie night, so we'll keep... Get the telephone! It's Jolly Time popcorn. We came in through the window at Crescendo, Andy. We went from thriller to smooth criminal. It's just Michael Jackson night here, huh? Micah's link, whatever the hell that is. Lock your door. Yeah, the TV just said. I'm gonna pawn off the kid on Lori so I can fuck. Hey Lori, I know I'm supposed to look after this child, but will you look after this child instead? I want to get down. Ooh, what are you, stupid? You know, she's a horny teenager. I love that Annie just grabs a bit of the popcorn and is like, one for the road. Ooh, feeding her the pop. Here you go. Have some popcorn. You're going on a hot date. What? You want popcorn so badly. I mean, I'll be honest. I would have had I would have popped a bag of popcorn here, but you know, it's kind of difficult to stream and talk about the movie with y'all while eating a bunch of popcorn. Get in the car. God, just the nighttime fall. Oh, that'd be nice. We're without spoiling too much about what we're doing for another movie night. We'll be talking about That Small Child for the holiday season with luck. So we'll be nice. We'll be nice. He went through the fucking ringer. I'm singing this song about how much I'm gonna bone Paul. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why the fuck's it so foggy in the car? No, Seahorse, the other one. Also, a woman's being killed. Oh, hey, Joe, it's Goddard's weekend. Mike, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Mike. Okay, now it's Goddard's weekend. There's this ad that Joe and I reference a lot. It's like an anti-vaping ad with puppets. and it's an anti-vaping ad with puppets, and they're like, dude, vaping's like safer than, and one of the puppets opens their mouth and all you hear is like a boat horn. Brrr! But like vaping's safer than brrr. Safer than brrr. Look at this little shit. Goddard's Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, Lindsay, I'm going to scare you. Oh my god, now I'm scared. The boogeyman. It kind of looked like someone opened the door for Michael in that shot. Howard the Duck comic. Neat. Nobody believes me. All I want is for evil to die tonight. It's the boogeyman. The star of that cult classic movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, look, Mike, it's Starlight Starbright. The aliens! Oh, God, I love this bit. John Boogeyman, scaring kids for chuckles since 1978. I swear Lonnie... Wait, I think Lonnie's in Halloween Kills, too. I love that fucking voice that Donald Pleasance does. Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there. Plan 9. You're stupid, stupid minds. Stupid. Do something other than hang around in the bushes outside the Myers house scaring children, Doctor? Lonnie, get your ass. You have a Discord emoji of a smile. Beautiful. Well, you'll be right in about 40 years, Doctor. Damn you. Damn you. Scaring random children merit badge. I'll give him that one. That's kind of a funny gag. Are you fuckers drinking and driving? Holy aviators, Batman, yeah. Those are some 1970s ass sunglasses. Oh my god, he's totally mirroring what Michael just did with Annie. Holding her and moving her over the threshold. Wowza. Let's look for a note. No, let's fuck. She just throws her empty can of beer on the floor. It's someone else's house. John's 70s men. Oh, he likes to watch. What the fuck was that? It's a nice pumpkin. I think James Rolfe did like a play-by-play of what parts of the movies would be playing during the movie marathon in Halloween. What? There's framed pictures of Barry Goldwater and Richard Nixon? What? Looks like the real evil in Haddonfield's that girl's dead. Dad. Bye, Lori. We're gonna fuck. In the immortal words of Pro ZD, oh, they fucking! What's your favorite scary? No, wrong. No, wrong slasher, Seahorse. Oh. Also, who puts a jack-o'-lantern on their bedside table? Like, imagine you have an alarm clock, you wake up at 6 in the morning, and you move to snooze, and you just smash down and get your hand full of fucking pumpkin. Anyway, they're still going at it. Are we watching a Roger Corman movie? No, Mike, because you said he wanted to fund it, but he never. We're not watching a Roger Corman movie. Seahorse with more JoJo references because of the power of Michael Myers' stand, color and shape. Did you accidentally put in a copy of Slumber Party Massacre, Mike? This is tame fucking compared to a Friday the 13th. Let's be honest here. Oh, he said the thing you're never supposed to say in a spooky movie. It was good for her. It's a big, the big portrait of the cat there, just. Man, the next night, Dad's gonna be like, "Who drank half my beers? What the fuck?" Rob Zombie did all this, but then made it way sleazier. Yeah, I can imagine how it would be. He already said that. It's like, "Hi, I think we should do a sex, please." Well, he came on out. Oh, he dead. Just the head tilt of admiring his work. God. That's like... Christ. Seahorse and man just died. Oh, this is the best fucking part. This shit. God. Oh my God. It gets me every fucking time. Close up. God in heaven. Oh my God. Just a close up. It's not even moving. Where's my beer? I thought we were watching. What? That is not a real movie. Oh, you won't have to. Hello? That is not a real movie. Thank God. Thank God. That's not even Annie. It's fiction. We made it all up. It's not real. Cue Jonathan Frank's meme. Lori woman just died. Another uses. Yes. Yes. Aw. Kids is snoozing. He really has spent half the fucking movie outside this bush. That's like pie. There's always more. Okay, I know because it's a motion picture, but it took him all that time to turn around and notice the stolen car. One track mind, Loomis. One track mind. keep the keys in my knitting bag. Maybe he was just having fun in the bush. You don't know. Yep. Yeah, they don't apply. It's just, it's just his own standalone thing. Smart plan. She doesn't know any, the boogeyman's all made up bullshit, All she knows is, oh, them friends is fucking. Is there anybody in this damn house? Joe, this is the wrong slasher franchise. Matt Damon? What the fuck? It's people in the hedges. Oh, that's what you were going for. Okay. That piano synthesizer combo doing a lot of work to make the ambient terror creep up. Slasher movie classic, The Kill Tour. Is that a slasher movie classic? You never had to be afraid to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, Oh, that's where the tombstone went. That was a rather loud scream. Worst monkey bars ever. God, the way they just turned the lighting up on his face. Just to be like, he's here. Oh, the falling was a real good shot. Laurie has a terrible time with doors for the next, 5 minutes here. Oh my god. This is what you made me do? What the fuck? Fuck that shit. I ain't opening the door for you. God. Nice town, huh? It's real tense, isn't it? Hadn't filled in the collection of deep sleepers. Well, that guy was up. Yeah, okay, whatever. Tommy, for fuck's sakes! He's walking towards me, menacingly. Get the fuck up there! Ouch. Seahorse. You see, Lori, I'm gonna kill you tonight. I strangled all your friends, and now I have to end your life. You understand how it is, of course. Hey, Loomis, you're leaving your hedge unguarded. You see, Lori, I needed to think about what happened in the time I was locked up in the asylum. There's a knife sticking out of the side of my neck. Loomis leads to get his ass in there. Oh, we're having fun with this. That's the climax of the film. The little babies. He's coming. That was more Walken than Shatner. Yeah, you gotta have the pauses. If you had the random emphasis, it's a Walken. Shatner would do, there's a knife sticking out the side of my neck. Whereas Walken would be like, there's a knife sticking out of the side of my neck. I remember this is one of the few spooky slasher movie scenes that Siskel and Ebert actually defended. Because in this scene, you're empathizing with Laurie and her terror instead of being like, yeah, the killer's getting that woman and she's getting hers. Whereas all the other slasher trite from the 80s was like that. But Michael's like totally fucking up this closet. Oh, see, that's gotta hurt. Ah. Hey, she got him. And she followed the most important Ghosts and Goblins rule. Get the knife. Of course, this was 8 years before Ghosts and Goblins, so it could be said the Ghosts and Goblins followed the Laurie Strode rule. Get the knife. Did evil die tonight, Laurie? Because evil should die tonight. Whew. Glad that's all over. She's holding her leg because she tipped over the railing and fell down the fucking stairs. So she hurt her leg in the fall too, Mike. And he slashed her arm. Yeah, they just show him. No, I want to be William Shatner. Ow! Fuck! Holy shit! Dr. Loomis's stand was the Sex Pistols all along! My favorite superpower. Gun. Well, you are American. Ooh. Now see, Halloween 2 makes it more literal that, oh, he got up and he immediately went off to do more killing and bullshit. This. But, like, the way that the original movie frames it, with this whole boogeyman thing, which you'll see in a minute with what the movie chooses to end on. It's like showing all these spooky, dimly lit rooms, and it could be like, the boogeyman could be anywhere. The boogeyman could be everywhere. That's how I take this anyway, this atmospheric bullshit. And the breathing, too. It's like, ooh. But that's the movie. That's Halloween. Still holds up. It's solid. It's bloody, not too violent, but, not a sunny romp, but still. It's a good film. It's a very good film, and I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. Nick Castle as The Shape. I'm just going to vibe with these credits for another little bit. John Carpenter on his piano, playing the same 3 notes and just puffing on a cigarette. Yeah. Or maybe he's playing the synthesizer with one hand and the piano with the other, and he's just got the smoke in his lip, and he's like puffing on it. Either way, he's smoking like a chimney. You never see Michael's other doctor till part 5 when he turns into a leader of a cult. Fun! Right? Michael Myers, 23 years old. Whoever wrote these credits didn't do their math right. Whoops. Mindernock. And that's the film. Okay, we can stop this now. You have to urinate like a demon. It's like Hachitaro Kudo's 13 in part 3. Oh, gosh. Oh, funny. Well, that was our very first movie night Monday. Wowza. That was a lot of fun, and I hope that you all had fun too. So it's excellent that we all got to watch some spooky stuff. We watched the Dirty Pair, we watched the Halloween, and I hope that tomorrow you have a wonderful and happy Halloween. I hope that you give many a treat out to a child in a fun costume. I hope that you watch whatever spooky media is your favorite spooky media on the spooky day. And most importantly, I hope you enjoy November 1st when all the candy goes on half sale and half price, half on sale, and you can do it. Okay, who got the Columbo references? I didn't, because I don't really know much about Columbo except that he wears the coat. That's because you had the joke. I just made the joke. I did not, but I'm glad that y'all had fun. I didn't catch all the Columbo stuff, but I am intrigued. But yeah, it's great. I would love to do this more often. Like I definitely have a Christmas movie in mind when we get to December. And no, it is not Die Hard. Sorry to say, but it is one that's near and dear to my heart. And there's lots of movies that we can do. There's lots of movies that I love. I'm sure we could do some things that I've been meaning to get around to. But that'd be nice. Anyway, I've been going for an extra long time. So now I'm tired. I'm going to yawn now. Pardon me. But yeah, that was Movie Night Monday, the first iteration. Hopefully we'll have more iterations in future. But is it Die Hard 2? You're tempting me. I am a booster of Die Hard 2. Not Batman 2. We don't need to play guessing games with the holiday thing. You know, I've seen holiday commercials on the TV, and it's not even fucking Halloween yet. Mike. Happy Halloween. And if you are watching the highlights of this, then the movie night commentary is over. And I hope you have a good time with whatever you watch next.